Okay, hi. This is weird. I don't like it. Anyway, hi. I'm currently on my Christmas break and I've just finished my first semester at college. Woo! So I feel like the only appropriate thing to talk about is what I've experienced, considering I'm an art student and this is a speed paint, so hey. Anyway, so apparently, as I was checking my grades, which for one, I have all A's and one B minus. No, wait, it's a B plus. If only I could have pushed out an A like a baby, but no, didn't work out that way. And it wasn't even for one of the more difficult classes. It was literally for my 2D class, and I was kind of pissed, but it's okay. Anyway, when we were checking my grades, it turns out that next semester I will be a sophomore. Keep in mind that it's my first year at college. So everybody that I met that was my age and freshman, I won't be graduating with them. So that's fun. Anyway, so I thought that the main thing that really affected my time at college was the people. So I think I'm gonna talk about that because it's interesting. The different types of people you'll meet. Granted, it's not an art college, and art colleges are usually a little different. But this is a university that just so happens I am in the arts. Visual and Performing Arts College in this university. So, technically art college, whatever, So, here's a few people you should be aware of. Then again, this doesn't apply to every college, but, you can't control the way people act. So, whatever. There's the people that don't take criticism well. They'll say that they've been trying, and when you have these art critiques that you have to do at the end of each project, you they have arguments with the professor. It's terrible, and they'll look at their friend. I know one of my friends, she was kind of friends with this girl, but she was getting just constructive criticism from the professor, and she took it so bad that she whipped her head at the friend and was so pissed that she wasn't backing her up. Dude, it's your own. Oh, whatever. We aren't gonna talk about that. Yes, we are. This is the video. Anyway, there's just, you gotta be aware of the people that don't take criticism. Please don't be that person. Please, if it's something rude and harmful, not constructive criticism, but just awful criticism in general, take it with a grain of salt. Which brings me to my next person. There are some that give criticism too harshly. And it's not constructive at all. And it's mainly because they're insecure about what they have done, or that they know they've done bad, and they know everybody knows that they've done bad. They've either not finished it, or it broke, or it looks unfinished, not clean, not neat. It's just, they know that they haven't done too well on their thing, so they will be harsher on those who have done it during critique. Fun. I need a drink. Anyway, I'm not finishing this. I'm gonna finish this freaking recording before I get a drink. Anyway, so, they'll give very bad criticism. Whether it's supposed to be something positive or negative. Not all bad criticism is, awful, something negative. It's just that, it's unhelpful. So, you can either say something this one girl in our last 3D design classes, we had a critique, and she said every time it would be her turn to speak, she would say something like, yeah, I don't have an opinion on it. My high school art teacher told me that, you shouldn't have an opinion on anything. Like, dude, you're in college now. Calm down. Like, really. It's just that, like, it was bad. She, like, once it came around to mine, I was like, we were doing it every other person, so I kept going around seeing if I, like, missed anybody around the table. Like, one, another one, that's the one, just, like, seeing who would be critiquing mine. And it turned out to be her. And then she said something like, yeah, I have nothing to say. It looks good. I'm like, for one, could you be a little more helpful? Like, I know I didn't do, like, some of the sanding pretty nice, or, like, whatever. Like, she would go around and be like, it looks fine. It just looks really messy. Like, hold on. Dude. Think about what you're gonna say before you say it. And what we did was, like, we wrote down our critiques on every single piece and then had it in front of us before we went around to talk. And you still don't know what to talk about. Like, dude, just read from your paper or something. But she, like, was the last person to finish and all that. But it is whatever. So, yeah, that's something. Another person is, like, a teacher's pet. Like, they may not only be in the art community, obviously. They're everywhere, dude. It's bad. But, like, these teachers' pets will, they'll be, like, the first ones to go, like, every time, and then they'll, like, kind of brag and be like, yeah, like, oh, no, I want to go first. Like, it's the worst, and I'm literally, like, dragging someone by saying this. I'm sorry, but, like, dude, calm down, back up. We know you're in art ed, but, like, dude, oh, this is gonna be bad. Anyway, it's just that, like, I respect you as a person. Just please don't be obnoxious. That's just is the worst. It is the worst. There are some art students that are like the two cool druggies that show up late. We're all like the baggy clothing, smell like smoke all the time, and like really dirty looking. Like it's we all know that person. Like, dude, can you like maybe shower before you come in, or just not smoke the cigarette right outside of the door as we're walking in or something? Like, common courtesy, man. It goes a long way. Anyway, there's another group of people that I do not like. And I guess it's because, like, I personally don't party or drink much. Like, drink socially. But this isn't just, like, obviously this isn't just the art community. These are some people who will, they're freshmen, so they're like, oh, I'm gonna live it up. So they go party all the time and get drunk off their asses, and it's like, hold up. Wait. So you think this is what college kids do, right? This is what you think they do? So you as a freshman are gonna try and do that and act like seniors or juniors? That's not the way it works, dude. Calm down. Like, honestly, I think freshmen party more than any other, but hey, I don't know. It's my first semester in college, so, like, don't judge it. Yeah, it's just that. Then you have the transfers that, they think they know everything, and they say how much experience they have, and it's like, dude, we all have experience, that's why we're here. It's sometimes it's really bad. It is terrible sometimes, but like, we get through it. We respect our boundaries. We don't hope you to come near us, and we don't think we're gonna square up with you, so it's like, it's fine. It is late in the night, and I don't know what I'm saying, and I don't know if any of it's gonna make sense, but we're gonna deal with it anyway. Okay, so I guess that's the majority of the people that, like, I could just name off the top of my head. Ooh, voice crack, nice. Then I guess I should talk about what I'm drawing here. This is like a little series that I created. Like, one night I was in my feels and I took like a picture and I drew over it, like traced over it, and then did like some vibrant colors, and I like really liked it. I thought it was really cool. And I posted that, and then one of my friends was feeling down. She's going through the worst time, and she felt really bad, and I said, send me one of your like favorite pictures of yourself. And that was like the picture you saw first. And I did that. So that was cool. And then everybody who kept like replying like, wow, these are really cool, I would ask them personally if they wanted one. And ever since then, I've had like this little series going. I have to finish one soon, and then I have 2 later to finish. But this one, I think, took me overall 45 minutes. And I'm very happy. Like, it's the first thing that I've found that I can do, like, super fast and also look nice. But, yeah, and I know, see, the thing is, I even have an issue seeing other people trace photos and, like, do things to it, but this is the style. It's, like, this style is not to make it seem like I drew it. No, this is supposed to look like it is the actual photo and not drawn, and not like this complete like realism artistry or whatever. No, I did it for fun, and I thought it looked good, and I wanted to do it for other people because it made me happy, and I wanted them to feel happy. So yeah, that's really it. This I think this one was my 3rd, 4th one, maybe. Yeah, I can link my Instagram. Oh, that's the thing. But yeah, there's just a lot of cleaning up and stuff around this. And that one nostril that you saw at the very beginning of the video, yeah, that took me forever. Just slow that down by like maybe 2 or 3 times. I don't know. And it was suffering. So that's enough of that. So yeah. I don't know if I can like keep talking for like 2 more minutes. Nice, Kayla. You really done it now. But yeah. I really enjoy doing this, and I think it's fun. I think it's really cool. But then again, that's me, and I have a personal opinion on everything because it's me. Yeah. It's just, everything is just getting there, dude. I'm just trying to make it through Christmas. I am getting a new tablet. Oh, I am so happy for that. It's like the Cintiq, but not, and cheaper. So, and I've heard like some reviews about it and people saying like, oh, don't get it. Like, dude, I don't care. As long as I can see underneath my hand, because I do so well on sketching, and then when it comes to digital, I can't do it at all. Hence why I'm like drawing over it. But anyway, I'm excited for that. And yeah, so Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, do it and have fun. Yeah. Happy holidays.